Life is passing by faster than you think. Yet, so many of us are living as if we have forever. We move through our days making excuses, telling ourselves that one day we will change, one day we will start, one day we will finally take that leap of faith. We whisper the same lie over and over. I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is a thief. Tomorrow is an illusion. Tomorrow never comes in the way we expect it. And the longer we wait, the more of our dreams we bury under hesitation, procrastination, and fear. Time is the one thing we can never control. And once it slips away, it is gone forever. That is why the most powerful truth you can embrace is this: the time is now. Stop waiting. Act now. Think about it for a moment. How many opportunities in your past did you let slip away because you hesitated? How many times did you tell yourself you weren't ready, that you would prepare a little more, that you would try next time? And then next time never came. Life doesn't reward the ones who wait. Life rewards the ones who step forward, even when they are uncertain, even when they are afraid, even when the path ahead isn't clear, because action creates clarity, while waiting only deepens confusion. You may believe that waiting makes you safer, that waiting will give you a better chance when the time is right. But waiting is nothing but fear in disguise. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. And the truth is, the longer you wait, the stronger the fear becomes. The more you hesitate, the more your doubts multiply. Fear feeds on inaction. Courage, on the other hand, grows with every step you take. Every great achievement in history came from someone who chose to act, not from someone who chose to wait. The inventors, the leaders, the creators, the dreamers who changed the world, they didn't sit around waiting for permission. They didn't wait for certainty. They didn't wait for conditions to be perfect. They acted, they moved, they took imperfect steps toward a vision only they could see. And because they acted, they created history. That same power lives within you, but only if you decide to use it now. Waiting has cost you more than you realize. Think about the dreams you once had as a child or a teenager. Think about the goals you set for yourself years ago. How many of them are still just dreams? Because you've been waiting. Waiting for the right mood. Waiting for the right opportunity. Waiting for the right financial condition. Waiting for someone to come and support you. Deep down, you already know there will never be a perfect moment. There will never be a flawless condition. The only perfect moment is the one in front of you. Time is not just hours on a clock. Time is life itself. Every hour that slips away is an hour of your life. You will never get back. And the sad reality is, most people realize this truth too late. They wake up one day filled with regret, wishing they had acted when they had the chance. Wishing they had spoken those words, taken that risk, chased that dream, started that journey. Regret is the heaviest burden a human being can carry. Heavier than failure, heavier than rejection, heavier than any loss. Because regret is permanent. You can recover from failure. You can learn from rejection. But you can never reclaim lost time. The people you admire today, the people who inspire you, they are not different from you. They are not superhuman. They are ordinary people who made one extraordinary decision to act now. They refused to let fear dictate their future. They refused to wait until everything was perfect. They started with nothing but courage, and that courage was enough to build momentum. Momentum is a powerful force, but it only comes to those who move. Standing still creates nothing. Thinking without acting changes nothing. Planning without execution accomplishes nothing. Action is the seed of progress. Without it, even the greatest dreams remain lifeless. So, the question you must ask yourself is, how much longer will you wait? How many more days will you waste before you take the first step? The life you want is not waiting for you in the future. It is being built by what you do today. If you want to change your body, you must act now and take that first workout, make that first healthy meal, build that first small habit. If you want to change your financial life, you must act now by saving, learning, starting that project, taking that opportunity. If you want to change your relationships, you must act now by having that conversation, expressing those feelings, building those connections. Everything you want begins with a single step taken in the present moment. Stop convincing yourself that you need more time. Stop telling yourself You'll start when the new year begins, or when Monday comes, or when you feel ready. Those are lies you tell yourself to stay comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Comfort is what keeps you stuck while life moves forward without you. Every second you spend waiting is another second you will never recover. If you're waiting for motivation, let me remind you, motivation comes after action, not before it. When you take the first step, your brain and your spirit awaken. Energy rises, momentum builds, and motivation begins to flow. You cannot sit and wait for inspiration. You must act your way into it. Think of the future version of yourself, the one 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That future version is shaped entirely by what you choose to do today. Every action you take, every step you make, every decision to act now rather than wait builds the foundation of that future self. If you act today, your future self will thank you for the courage, for the discipline, for the sacrifice. But if you keep waiting, that same future self will look back with pain and regret, wishing you had started when you had the chance. You are not just living for today, you are building the story of your life, and you must decide, will it be a story of action and courage or a story of waiting and regret? Action does not mean you will succeed immediately. You may fail. You may stumble. You may struggle. But that is the beauty of acting now. Every failure is a lesson. Every stumble is experience. Every setback is growth. None of that happens if you keep waiting. If you act today and fail, at least you know what doesn't work. At least you are moving. But if you wait, you gain nothing. Failure is progress. Waiting is death. You don't need to have it all figured out to begin. You don't need a perfect plan to take the first step. The journey reveals itself as you walk it. The path becomes clearer with each action. Start small, if you must, but start. Send that message, write that page, make that call, take that walk, save that dollar, record that video, learn that skill. The smallest action taken today is more powerful than the biggest plan waiting for tomorrow. Life belongs to the doers, not the dreamers. Dreams are beautiful, but they only become reality through action. Without action, dreams are nothing more than fantasies that fade with time. You are capable of more than you can imagine, but you will never know your true strength until you act. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving despite the fear. Greatness is not about waiting for the right moment. It is about creating the right moment by acting now. Stop waiting for a sign, because this is your sign. Stop waiting for the fear to disappear, because fear will always exist. Stop waiting for certainty, because certainty is a myth. Stop waiting for someone to push you, because nobody can live your life for you. You are the one who must decide. You are the one who must move. You are the one who must act now. One day, years from now, you will look back at this very moment. You will either smile with pride because this was the day you finally stopped waiting and took action, or you will look back with regret because this was another day wasted. The choice is yours right now in this very second. Will you wait or will you act? The clock is ticking. Life is moving. Your future is being written at this moment. Don't waste another heartbeat, another hour, another day. Stop waiting. Act now. Take control of your destiny before time takes it away from you. Act now, because your dreams, your goals, your future self, your entire life depends on what you do today. The power is in your hands. The time is now. Stop waiting. Act now.